Alright guys, Darren from Honest Money and welcome back to another video. So in this week's video, we're going to be taking a look at the progress of my print-on-demand business. Now it's crazy hot in this office today, so excuse any glistening of the prominent forehead, but it is really hot in here, so I'm going to try and do this video in one take and also keep it as short but as informative as possible. So if you look back through the back catalogue of videos on the Honest Money channel, you will see that around the end of April I released a video saying that I was thinking about starting a print-on-demand business, and then a month or two later released another video or two doing a supplier comparison where I showed myself and my wife and lots of different Honest Money t-shirts like I'm wearing now, from lots of different print-on-demand suppliers, most of which were from the UK, and there was one from the US as well. Now since then, over the past couple of months, things have gone very quiet on that front and I haven't given you guys any updates, and a number of you guys have contacted me asking how things have gone and whether I've made any money doing print-on-demand. So that's the first question I'm going to answer. That is the question that is on the thumbnail. How much money have I made from print-on-demand in 2020? Well, the honest answer is I've made absolutely zero. Now the reason for that is I haven't actually made any progress since my last video on this subject. Now, there are a number of reasons as to why I haven't made progress, but I wanted to make this video now rather than kind of waiting until I do have something to report, as I believe there's a lot of people out there that may be able to relate to this. They have found a business model that they are interested in, whether this is print on demand or something else, but they struggle to actually get any traction. And I wanted you guys to know that's okay, it happens to all of us. You know, I've got other businesses which are very successful, but at the moment I am struggling for drive for print on demand. Now there are a number of reasons when I look at them that combine to probably explain as to why I kind of lack that drive at the moment, but ultimately the biggest thing is I don't have that drive to want to do it, or that excitement to want to do it at this stage. Now I'm not saying that I'm not going to come back to it maybe in a month or two to look at it with fresh eyes, but certainly at the moment I'm struggling to find any kind of enthusiasm to want to do print on demand. And if you guys want me to make a video kind of listing a load of excuses as to why I haven't made any progress, I can do that, but I don't think the excuses are going to help me or help you guys. It's more a case of I just want you guys to know that it's okay that if you find a business model and don't make lightning quick progress with it in the first couple of months, that's okay. It happens to all of us. I know you see people on YouTube all the time, you know, spilling out massive profit figures from a business that they launched 4 weeks ago, but that's not always the case. And in many situations, you'll be in the same situation as me, where you find a business, you make some progress, and then ultimately you don't actually launch that business, or it ends up being a long delay between finding the business and then finally launching it a few months or even longer at a later date. Now from my perspective, my store is ready to go. I just haven't actually designed any t-shirts and then done the advertising. So I'm not that far away, but all the time that I'm feeling like this and not looking forward to actually wanting to work on that business, I'm going to focus on my other businesses instead. So I'd love to know what you guys think of that. You know, what situation are you in? Did you find out about print on demand? Did you find out about a different business model? Have you made any progress? Have you judged yourself too harshly? Because you shouldn't judge yourself too harshly if you don't make progress in the first couple of months. Sometimes it can take a lot longer than that, and maybe you'll find your drive isn't consistent. You'll go through patches where you really want to do something and then you slip back into kind of a normal life, and then a few weeks later or a few months later you get that drive back again. I'm hoping that is what's going to happen with print on demand, and if that does happen and I design some t-shirts and I launch it and I do the Facebook advertising and hopefully then have some real profit figures to report, of course I will update you guys and let you know how the business goes. But let me know in the comments what you think of this video. You know, are you all going to unsubscribe because I haven't actually made any progress of print on demand, or are many of you in the same situation where you know about a business but you're actually struggling to make progress or find enthusiasm for it? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more honest videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.